haven't seen a whole lot of animals, but we wanted to see llamas, and here they are. Hey, baby. Just want to grab them by the neck and squeeze their cheeks. A boondocking spot. Woke up this morning and it was snowing last night, so we got some snow. Some of that beautiful white stuff. First snow we've seen for the season. Morning, baby.
Good morning, baby.
Woo!
We got our first Colorado snow.
I was just saying that. How awesome is that?
It is awesome.
Perfect place for it too. I gotta use John. Not only is it cold as hell, but it's windy as hell. Woo! Do you hear that? Do you hear that wind? God. Woo. Blue water's frozen. Gotta go. Holy crap. Back into Mr. Van Gogh.
Get in here, baby.
Oh my God. It's all about the adventure.
Hey guys, we're coming at you here from Cripple Creek, Colorado, one of our favorite places in the whole world. And we are staying at a really, really cool place called the Hospitality House and RV Park. And believe it or not, this used to be a hospital way back when. It says erected 1901 there, but we'll show you some of the inside in a little bit, but they've preserved all of the rooms and they're labeled as to what they were when it was a functioning hospital. So we're staying in the nurses station, but they have the physician's office, surgery, recovery room. You'll see a little bit more of that later, but really, really cool place here.
And we are so lucky to be able to stay here. We came here last year and we actually camped out here because they've got the hotel and then they also have RV parking. Now these are permanent, they do those monthly, but they have some in the back that are just for RVs, and that's where we stayed the last time around, and it was just awesome. I think it was like $37, and you can use they've got restrooms with showers, so it worked out really nice. But this is part of the property, and as you can see, these back here also are monthly. Some of these people here are long-term, but we just love Cripple Creek, and there's a lot of little casinos here, and it just kind of throws you back to the old days. We just ate a 49-cent breakfast the other day, and you don't see that too often. But this is the campground here, and right now it's off season, so there's a lot of empty spaces. But this gets pretty crowded during the summer. It's kind of windy. Hopefully you guys can hear us. This is the back side of the hotel. And I tell you, they went all out on this hotel on the inside. I mean, the detail to what they did is just awesome. and we're just loving it here.
Oh, we forgot to mention breakfast was included here.
Yep, breakfast was included, and it was a really nice breakfast, although some of the places that we stayed at before had a lot more, but just as nice. And Cripple Creek is kind of nestled in within the mountains, so most of your surroundings are mountains. But the coolest thing they've got here in Cripple Creek is donkeys, and we haven't seen them yet, but hopefully we'll get to film some pretty soon. So we're the lucky ones. We get to stay at this hotel, a hospitality hotel in Cripple Creek. And this used to be a hospital. That's why they call it a hospitality hotel. And each room was a designated room for the hospital. We'll come back and give you a better tour of it. Used to be the scrub room. What is it? 202. 202. And this is our room. How nice is this? Gina's under the weather. She's a little sick.
Too heavy, man.
But she'll sleep good tonight. So we stopped by this Christmas themed casino, and the lady said we can go check out a room. She's going to show us a room. So let's go check it out. It's a hotel, and they don't have any elevators here, so got to use the stairs. Hey.
Look at this place.
come into this gorgeous suite.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And look in there, it's beautiful. And the bathroom is beautiful. Am I going to be on your YouTube?
Love to give you one of our cards.
Yeah, so I can look it up. Oh.
How cool is that?
Isn't this awesome?
Hey, let's check out the bathroom.
And these same door frames are long.
Oh,
And this thing right here,
I love all the old
I had a
woodwork.
whole bedroom. I had a whole bedroom.
Beautiful.
But mine was real. This is not real.
Yeah.
Mine was true wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, huh?
It is really, really nice. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, yeah. Well, don't be surprised because it's beautiful.
You just never think, like.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's why I like to show these rooms because they're beautiful. Let me see, where'd the door go? Here's the door. Okay, we got another room, another key. And see, now this is like, it'll come down in the winter. But right now it's rented for 141 and I think 47. That's the suite though.
That's the suite.
For the suite.
And so
Okay.
let's see what the other one is, 25. Now this runs for $89.88, but on the weekends it's $10 more.
Smaller, but just as nice.
The bathroom is so
I
light.
love it.
Every room is a little different. It's maybe I should. I don't know where the lights are.
Oh,
There
there
they
you
are.
go. They're so cute.
I know, aren't they cute?
They're just so cozy and
I know,
warm
I know,
feeling.
I know. And you got coffee, you got a sink.
I love it.
It's just like the hospitality house, though, right?
Yeah, very similar.
And if you ever went into St. Nicholas,
Uh-huh.
great place to. It's just up the block here.
I think we drove past that the other night.
You should go in there and have a drink.
Yeah.
They have a bar. Hey, dude, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that. I don't think I remember seeing that.
So how long has this place been here?
Okay, so the actual building has been here for probably at least 100 years or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
100 years.
Yeah. You know, the other people, just a few though. Now, if you want to read just a tiny bit of how this all came about, you should read this little short 2 paragraphs. And that piano was something else.
Wow.
My grandson played it for me on my birthday. But listen to the sound, it sounds like ragtime.
So do they use this or no?
No, and it's sad. But this tell them about the bar you just read about it.
This is
It's like 100-something years old.
Yeah.
But it was first.
Mahogany.
It was first up in Mount Elbert near Twin Lakes, Colorado, and it was built there by a local carpenter for the Red Rooster Saloon. The bar is made of mahogany, walnut, and native pine, and is put together with hand-hewn square nails. Here it is, the Mackins. In 1953, the Mackins purchased it out of an old storage garage on Independence Pass and brought it to its present location for the opening of the Imperial's Red Rooster Lounge. It is now well over 100 years old. The only part that has been refinished is the bar top surface.
A lot of history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and and one of the reasons why we're not doing anything with this part of it, what they've already done, is that we're building more hotel rooms. They said 200, and I'm thinking 200? Don't change the beauty
Oh,
of this gorgeous place. Like, I'd love to show you the theater, but it's kind of dangerous down there.
This is downtown Cripple Creek. And definitely has that Colorado feel to it. They got all the little casinos. And we just stayed at Rudy's, and their hamburgers was $4.99. That's with fries. That's the thing about coming to the casinos, that you get a lot of good deals. And places like that.
Is that a Bronco? Is it a 5?
7.
7. You love it?
Love it, man. But you get a lot of good deals, and you can eat for cheap here. And a lot of the places that have casinos, they're not like that anymore. But you come here and you can find those good deals.
And the food is good.
Yeah, wasn't that burger good?
Inexpensive, but it's really delicious food. Yeah.
And we just
awesome.
tried the pretzel bun.
Pretzel smash burger, something or other.
Yeah, that pretzel bun that everybody's advertising now, and that was delicious.
I didn't think I would like it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Bronco Billy's. They almost have like the whole block here. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad right now because the sun's out. But earlier was pretty cold. Going. Yeah, so this is just a cool little place to come to. It almost looks like a ski town, but it's not. And yeah, all of across the street and pretty much all of this here is casinos. And we went earlier and we did not find the donkeys, so hopefully we'll have better luck later or tomorrow. Gotta find the donkeys.
We know they're here somewhere.
They're here somewhere. Now we've seen pictures. People have pictures in their restaurants and also in the casinos of what this looked like.
Look at that palace block erected 1896.
Man, oh man, over 100 years ago. Doesn't look like it's open. They must be refurbishing, maybe. So they got the Bronco Billy's Hotel. You got the Bronco Billy's Casino. I mean, if you look at it, it takes up pretty much the whole block. Now it feels cold. It feels cold.
Bye.